Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in JUNKPUNK. We've got work to do. I've done some homework between episodes. I just did a little bit of farming and I need to drop off the plants I just collected. I figured I'd do this on camera so I could get you updated with where we're at on the plants. We're getting closer. I know we need, I think it's 40. We're going to check that in a second. We're getting closer. I had to move them over into this storage container just because the little personal one is too small to hold them all. So we'll pop them in here in the meantime. So what do we need? I think we need like 40 of each. Let's take a look. That's in the manual. Biological key. I just hover over it. Yeah, we need 40 of each and we're getting close. We've got 30 something. And I know I've got at least 6 of each planted. So maybe we'll harvest this crop that's planted right now, and maybe one more crop will do it. And we'll at least have that part of the biological key requirement done. Oops, let's head over to our new factory floor. I expanded that a bit. I mined or collected some junk in between episodes and put those resources kind of over at our new factory site in the storage bins. And then again, I cleared out, or I placed a pretty large platform down so we can get started building our factory. There we are. There's our platform. We got the power kind of set up, and we should have a bunch of materials we can actually get to doing some factory work. You can see I cleared out all this area of junk. Probably could have used the mining laser, the standalone mining laser, to do it, but it was close, so I just knocked it out. We do have to hook up that power. We'll do that too. I was thinking, we've got this manual shredder, and I keep calling it scrapper, but it's this shredder. We could just switch over to the auto-fed one. Let's see. Actually, before we even jump in there, let's look real quick at the biological key. We need gold ingots and aluminum ingots for that one. And then tech key, we need all kinds of components, but we also need the gold and aluminum ingots as well. So maybe we think about that. Need to refresh my memory on how this production chain is going to work. What I was thinking of doing, let's see. I was thinking of doing is actually starting with a container. Let's just do, I'm going to need resources. Let's go grab some initial building materials here. Grab some scrap, and we probably need, let's grab a couple of rubber and maybe some steel if I can find it. And then we'll come back for other stuff that we need. I mean, silicon anymore, steel? Yeah, that's fine. We can always make more. In fact, we have the workbench up there. What I was going to say is, I was thinking we could start with a storage container. Here, and then feed that into the automated shredder. Let's just try this. We can always adjust it later. Machines. Input shredder. Okay, I need 10 large gears and some motors. Let's go grab that. Large gears, boom. Motors, boom. And the shredder is going to be, I guess, just off of where our platform is. I guess I can maybe put some more of these down. Oh, I had it. I had it. Oop, I had it again. Oh, I did click. I clicked. Believe it or not, I clicked. There it goes. Okay. Top off of that. Let's get the input shredder. I was thinking it wouldn't hurt if this thing was uphill. There's the belt going in. Can I rotate this. I think that's the way I want it. Could even start with that there. Escape out of that. Where are my belts? Can I connect a belt to this thing? Do I get to craft these? Scrap metal and rubber scrap. Do I need to craft belts? I cannot recall. Oh, I didn't think so. Now, what's the deal? Save lag there. Is the output over here, perhaps? Looking at the two sides. They look similar to me. Scrap belt? Yeah, I gotta rotate this storage container. Let's do that. Not a biggie. Carry that out. Tab. Storage container. Yep, it has the indicator on. No, I just missed it. Damn. Connections. Scrap belt. You. Into you. Just like so. And then once we come out of that, we're gonna have to put power here. Not a problem. Next. Okay, separates shredded contents. Let's do that next, and let's start moving on to the foundation we've got set up here. Okay. Why does the factory start on the dirt? I don't know. It's just us. What do I got? What am I missing? I know it's, let's see, what am I missing? Separator, I need 2 copper scrap. Got that in this pile, I believe. Let's grab it. May have to craft some of that ourselves. Separator. I get it somewhat straight. Good. Connection, belt. You. Over to you. Like it? They really improved the belts in this update. I like it. They don't have the pillars coming down. They were a little obtrusive. I think you can still get some pillars, but they're not nearly as obtrusive as they were before. All right, maybe wire up the power at this point. I might have wire in here, cable. Would be in this one. I do. We'll take it. 20. And that's right, we can't daisy chain anymore, so I think I've got to have power poles next to all of these, right? Let's do that. Go to power poles. We're going to need a lot of capacitors, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. So 8 capacitors minimum. We've got 50 right there. We'll take those. All right, more poles. We're gonna keep it, try and keep them nice and cozy close here. How about cable? Yeah, we did. May not be perfect. I'm not gonna get too upset if these aren't perfect. Oh man, the light. Been a lot of talk of improving the lighting situation in the Discord. I know the developers have been kind of looking at solutions for that. Would love to have floodlights that I could place, so this is a little more pleasant to work at night. Someone suggested having Leaf, our little robot here, have the his headlight turn when you kind of swivel the screen. That would make sense too, right? That way the light is kind of facing, always facing straight ahead. His little body can be facing a different direction, but maybe his head could swivel so we've always got the light that we want. I'm gonna... yeah, we're gonna have to go with power poles pretty much everywhere. We have a machine, I think. At least that's the design I'm gonna go with. That may make our lives a little easier. Boy, I'd like to get that close to be straight, but I'm gonna go back one just... that might look a little goofy if I'm right on top of it. All right, connectors. Start from back here, I suppose. You to you. You. Back. You. And you to whoever's closest. You will do. Perfect. All right. Factory springs to life. Lurches to life. I hear things working. I'm guessing we got to pump some scrap into here. Let's just do a little test run here and just see what we're going to get. Pop a pile of scrap. We got plenty. Does this have settings? Settings. Yeah, recipe. Okay, we can pick what we want, huh? They're right. Yes, we can. All right. And then what do we want here? Separator. Gold scrap. Let's look at what we really want to produce. Again, we're gonna go bio-key first. How about the gold ingots? We know we need at least 80 of those, so let's focus on that. So we know the recipe here is gonna be gold. I think gold scrap from scrap shredded, right? This has to be scrap shredded in order to get us the gold out from this machine. Starting to bring back some memories here. Let's see, are you able to proceed? On. Doesn't have power. Oh, how is that possible? Oh, missed a connection here. Come on, Leaf, you can do it. Jump, buddy. One more little power connection. Oh, I thought we did do this. It must not have... oh, no, we did the one down there. My bad. Okay, nice. Like it. Yeah, it's bringing back memories on how we might want to scale this out. Like right now, we're kind of set up to do like a single batch at a time, right? Like a batch of scrap shredded, and then maybe the next batch would be the plastic or something. Kind of would like to have a larger scale factory. Let's focus on getting the gold done, and then we'll see how we scale up. This may not be permanent setup. Next is going to be the smelter auto here. We've got just gears and steel scrap. That's not an expensive machine, is it? All right, where's the input? I kind of see it there, I think. Any reason why these wouldn't be real close together? Power's on the other side, of course. Okay, let's just try and line this up somewhat straight. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right. Power. How do we get clean looking power? Well, we could put another power pole kind of right where I'm standing, and then sneak under that belt. Let's put our belt here first, see what this is gonna look like. And is that what we need? Belts to belt. Hopefully that is connecting. Feels like it. The reason I put that there is we could take power over the top of this one. Maybe that makes more sense. Power pole down. Try to line it up roughly. Boom. Turned out okay. And we'll do another one. In fact, we'll do... Yeah, we're gonna do two. We're gonna do two. I can tell you right now. How about here and here? Connect these guys up. These ladies up. You. I can't tell if you're connecting to you. Yep, I like it. To you. I know I'm missing a connection over on the other side. I'm going to get to it right now. Here. You get to go over to you. Okay. Then we can kind of scale this power. Can keep going out. Does it show us the network power and all that? Yeah, grid generation is 20. Grid usage is 6. We've got lots of room to create an array of turbines and potentially more solar panels, or a new array of solar panels. Probably have to pick a recipe here. Does everything come out smelted? Nope. We gotta pick a recipe here. Kind of would be nice if this just took whatever came in, whatever the ingredient was that came in, and smelted it on the way out, right? Doesn't seem like I would need to pick a recipe here, but I'll do it. Gold bars. What are the machines we've got? We got the fabricator. Okay, the fabricator. Just trying to think what we want to do. If we want to go straight into storage here. I think kind of do. Let me look at the available recipes. We're going to get our gold. We're going to get our aluminum out of here. Right, that takes care of these. We need 80 gold and 80 aluminum. Oh no, I take it back. We need 80 gold and 140 aluminum ingots out of this. Then we get into gears and things. And then we got the pure silicone ingots. Let's see. What is that all about? Contaminated silicone. We've got some of that. I guess I can feed that straight on in, right? When we're ready, that is, to do this. I think I've got some contaminated silicone. Where is that? A little tiny bit, looks like. Just 62. Let's, for now at least, let's get a storage down. This isn't the final factory design. It looks pretty basic and non-scalable for this first little iteration. That's all right, I think. Boom. Oh, what am I missing? I'm missing resources. Yeah, someone mentioned, hey, it's obviously yellow. You don't have the resources you need. Can you not see the color? I can see the color, but can't tell. That could actually be a shade of green to me. I can't tell. I should be able to tell. All right, what do we need for that? We need scrap metal. Easy. Lots of it. We'll grab a bunch. And we will maybe feed some more into our little storage. Yeah, this is why I was thinking probably don't even need to use the manually fed shredder. In fact, do we even need a storage? This thing looks like it holds quite a bit. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks. We may not need a shredder. I mean, we may not need a storage. But I can see the runs here are going to be a little on the slow side. Now I'm wondering, is this just scrap? Plastic. What I'm wondering is if I set up an automatic mining laser and feed it into this storage hopper, and this guy wants to produce scrap shredded from scrap metal, will I jam up production if there ends up being plastic in here? I bet there might be. what we can do anyway, let's experiment with the laser, and we'll put it in its own storage bin for now, even if I have to carry it over. What do we need? A basic processor for that. Let's go fetch one of those. I believe I have those. Basic capacitor, basic processor, scrap metal and steel scrap. I'm doing okay. I can grab a little more scrap metal, I suppose. Basic processor should be here. Got a bunch of those. Let's try the laser. I've not used it yet. Do I have enough for storage too? Good. Rubber. Yeah, I'm doing okay on rubber. Yeah, this will be my very first time using the laser. Not sure exactly how close we need to be. We'll figure it out. Machines. Industrial laser. Where's your power port? Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Okay, right there. We'll see how this works. I'm not sure. You know, it might take some experimentation on my part. Power pole. I'm gonna do this somewhat straight. This is gonna be a placeholder. Come back a bit. That's close enough for me. Straight. Something close. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, let's get rid of this one. And let's wire things up. I think we got enough power here. We'll see. We're gonna have to expand this for sure. In fact, I wonder if I should... Yeah, before we connect this, why don't we add a little bit more power here? Starting with the wind generators. Probably gonna have a hard time getting this perfectly lined up. Oh, I'm missing something, right? I can tell that's yellow. I'm missing small gears. Problem. We still have plenty of those. We are slowly smelting up gold. That's good. We need a bunch. Small gears. Take 2 stacks of those. Inventory's starting to fill up a little bit. While we're at it, you know, the gold line's gonna have to run for a while. Let's while we're playing around with the factory, why don't we throw some more scrap in here so this can stay productive. Boom, 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 boom. Keep a couple stacks for me. Not you. Thinking 3 of these, maybe. Not sure on the exact spacing. I don't want to spend too much time. Poles. Here. That's enough. And you're good there. And then want to think about the second row, right? There's going to be another row out this way. So do we want to do it? Yeah, let's do it here. So this, what I'm putting down right here, is just our path to expanding the array. So this will come out here, kind of come out this way. Then maybe we do another row of either turbines or solar. Probably do maybe we'll see how big this factory is going to get. This first one for Monolith 1, maybe it turns out to be small. And then on Monolith 2, maybe we set up a separate factory that's quite a bit larger scale. So I may even be overdoing it on the power here preemptively. But I just got inspired to add some more power before we bother kind of running cables over to the laser. Let's hook these up. I know I'm going to forget if I don't. do it now, so let's do that. Come on, Leaf, don't run into the camera. Oh, I'm missing cable, I think. Yeah, let's go make some of that. If I can. Nice jump. Probably need copper for this. Let's see. What do I need? Can I craft it? Yeah, I'm chewing through copper. Always handcraft more if we need it. Boom. All right, where do we leave off? This one here. These guys all look connected. Just double checking. Because if I don't check now, it'll sit disconnected for my entire playthrough. I'll be missing out on power. Come on, Leaf, don't get in the way of the camera. That power pole needs to move over just a hair. Let's do it. I'm usually not too pedantic about this kind of thing, but we're going to do it this time. Power pole. Something is that? It's hard to see if you're lined up. Feels like that could be it. Yeah, again, this may be a little preemptive, but it doesn't cost that much to do it in terms of resources. We're about to learn about lasering. All right. Rotate, auto rotate. How far does it go? And do I have things to worry about? Not sure. Storage container. I'm gonna need to go charge up my buddy here too. Probably don't need large, but we'll do it. I can always take it up later, I think. Do I have the resource? I have the resource. Gotta find placement here. It looks like that's the issue. Okay. That's acceptable to me. Action spelt. You to you. And there's our stuff. How finicky is this? I see. I kind of see. Is this going to save us time, or is this going to be just a maintenance headache? Not bad. We'll play with it. We'll play with it. We can do that other places too. That will save time once we put a bunch of them down. It's starting to get dark. Let's see how we're doing over here with our... Ooh, my light apparently coming off. What are we doing on gold? 30. We've got a lot more to go. Let's take a look at the recipe for the aluminum. Looks like... Let's see if it's going to be rare metal shredded or scrap shredded. It'd be nice if it was scrap shredded. Let's see if this tells us the recipe. Aluminum scrap. Electronics shredded. This, I think, is plastic, right? All right, buddy. How far can you go? Pretty far. I like it. We're getting plastic. Let's... Tell you what, we're coming up on the end of the episode. Let's do a run. Hopefully he won't laser me in half here. Let's do a quick farming run. I'm going to grab seeds out of the monolith here. I think I have more. I think I have some more seeds over by the planters. What is this? Plastic. Yeah, we need electronics, I believe. The other thing we can do while we're over here is grab some of the electronics scrap that I've got in our storage bins way over here in our initial little base. Eventually we can maybe tear this down. We'll see. I'm kind of curious to see if we need plants for the second monolith or we need them for anything after the first monolith is kind of satisfied. Let's see what we got. Do I have seeds? I don't have a lot of room in inventory. Let me clear out some inventory. I'm going to put stuff in here. We can always retrieve it. I think I have room in this last one for scrap. And then we have this items in here. So I'm just going to dump these out. Like I said, we'll fetch them in a minute. And then this is all the various metals. Steel. I think I've got rubber in here too. Do I? I do. Okay, rubber, all that stuff. I have some seeds in here. Probably not enough. I've got 5, so we'll just remember that. How are you guys doing for growth? Good. Oh, I said we were going to go in the monolith to get seeds, and I didn't do it. All right. Let's just harvest these up. Water looks good, at least for that one. We may just splice these in the interest of time. We might as well harvest this stuff up. All right, back we go. Putting them in this container, and we're gonna put half of each stack. So I just supposed to center click and drag, I think. Boom, good, very easy. My center click on my mouse button, on my mouse wheel, is a little squirrely, so I'm not super crazy about using the center mouse button. It's just a little, things tend to kind of wiggle around more than I'd like when I'm doing that. All right. Let's splice everything we've got left. There's our seeds up here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if splice is the correct term. Clone, maybe? I have no idea. Boom. And the last guy. All right. Is that going to be enough? It might be enough if we grab these seeds too to fill all the planters here. So let's do it. You know the routine. I've not discovered a shortcut to get around the click and drag of these guys. Okay. Then maybe between episodes, I may run into Monolith 1 and just grab a set of seeds. Maybe I'll try and get 2 sets of seeds. That'll kind of speed up our process here. We're not too far away from having all the plants we need. Pardon my camera work there. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough to get everybody growing here. Okay, bring this a little tiny bit closer. Last one, I'm not sure what we're short on. 2 of just things at random, I guess. Got one little guy here I'll use, and then one little guy here. Drop off the rest of the seeds. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to grab buckets. Some of these are already filled with water. See how we're doing here. This guy is empty. So yeah, we'll end the episode here. I'll stay on camera here while I fill the water buckets if you want to stick around while I water. I might have to make a couple runs. Couple runs of buckets here. But we're getting close on the plants. We're churning out gold bars. We've got one mining laser going, and I think next episode we're going to want to find some electronic scrap and put down another laser and storage bin, I guess. And for now, maybe we just hand shuttle the resources that are harvested by the laser over to our factory. We may, change that at some point and just build directly from our mining lasers into our factory. But we're not quite ready to do that. We don't have resource piles that are real close to where our factory is. That may be different when we get to working on Monolith 2. I haven't seen anything about Monolith 2, really, other than what's in the trailer. I tend not to watch other creators play the games I'm playing because I want to discover things for myself. So yeah, I'm not sure what to expect, what the requirements are going to be. You guys probably know if you've been watching other creators. Boom. Let's see, can we fill? Yeah, we're all filled up. Let's drop off the buckets. Got one that's got water in it. I'm going to go park myself at the charger. And then we will call it an episode. Yeah, not bad. We got some stuff done. Want to give a special thanks to Glidercat channel members and patrons. Really appreciate your support. It's what allows me to make this content. And I try to thank you in every video. I really appreciate it. If others want to help support the channel, keep it afloat, there's links to do so in the description. I definitely appreciate that. And I will see you all in the next JUNKPUNK episode.